Hi guys, today we are going to learn journals. Most probably this journal consists of sales journal and purchase journal. Your examination papers, most probably they are testing on purchase journal as well as on sales journal. So before we look onto that topic, I want to remind you that please do not forget to subscribe our channel to learn more with us. Let's move on to the question then. We have following are a few transactions occurred in Tushara's business for the month of May 2018. 3rd, 5th, 2018, purchasing 20 tea packets from Samir at rupees 200 each on credit. Invoice number 5EO, 5% discount. Trade discount was given. They're given here 5% trade discount. Then we have purchased 20 eggs at rupees 15 each in cash. Receipt number 25. Purchasing 100 box of matches from Pan at rupees 5 each on credit. Purchasing a computer table of rupees 25,000 from Techno Trader on credit. Now, what you need to understand is when you are taking the purchase journal items, you should not take the cash items because purchase journal is prepared to record credit transactions. Now, if you see here, Samira is purchasing 20 tea packets from Samira. So when you purchase from Samira 20 tea packets, this is a credit transaction because they are purchasing on credit. But when you see here, this 20x the business is purchasing, Tushara's business is purchasing for cash. So we can't take this under purchase journal. And also we need to know that if we buy matchboxes, it's also a credit transaction. And this purchasing a computer table is an asset. Asset is not a part of purchase journal. Always remember, purchase journal will consist of goods which you purchase, not assets. Okay, I hope you guys remember this. So let's draw the format now. Date, 5 column is more than enough when you draw format. Always start with date. Then we can also have just few columns. Okay, so let's start with date. You have invoice number. Then you have, always remember this is a purchase journal, so you need to put a topic above as purchase journal. We are done with that. Then you need to record here as supplier because it's a purchase. You're purchasing from a supplier on credit, so you need to write here supplier amount and LF ledger folio. Normal ledger folio column we don't use, but remember to put LF also on paper. Okay, then we move on to date. We have 3rd, 5th, 2018. Invoice number is 612, and you have supplier Samira. We can find the amount. It's 200 rupees. They have purchased 20 tea packets from Samira at 200, but there was a 5% discount. So I'll know 200 into 95% only you should take because 5% is discount. So 5% discount is 10 rupees. So 95% will become 190. So that's the amount you should show it under purchase journal. So we present 190. Then we have again another date which is on 18th 2018. I'll record this under invoice number 305. You purchase 100 boxes at 5 rupees each on credit. So 100 into 5 is 500. That 500 here, and you can write the person whom you have purchased per hand. So 500 plus 190, it will get you an amount of 690. So we have taken 690 here. So let's move on recording these adjustments under ledger accounts because they're asking prepare the purchase journal of Tushara business for the month of May 2018. Post the information in purchase journal to ledger account as of 31st 5 2018. So here you need to write under supply, you can write here debited to purchase account. Okay. Later you say purchase account. Then we can open up a purchase ledger. And we need to open 3 accounts because there are 3 people in this sum. One is Samira, other one is Pahan, and purchase. So you'll write purchase account. How much the amount you're going to transfer? 690. You transfer 690 to purchase account. So we need to write the narration now. Narration we don't write because it's transferred on 31st 5th 2018 because it's end of the month you need transfer. And at the same date here because we are transferring into the purchase account. Then we are moving on to Samira's account. Let me take Samira's account. I'll create two accounts for Samira. I'll make it a bit smaller. So you have a Samira and right here Samira. And then we have Pahan. Always remember to write account, and they are suppliers, creditors. So we need to write their values on the credit side because purchase account debit, creditors account credit. That's a double entry when you're recording a purchase journal. So now 690, we can't record 690 here because Samira's amount was 190. So you need to record here Samira, you can write purchase 190. And you can write here Pahan, purchase. So you need to also record the dates, it's important. But you will get score only if you write the dates properly. So date is very important. You need to write Samira you purchased on 3rd, 5th, 18. And Pahan, I'll zoom a bit. Yeah. So for Pahan, you can write here. What is the date you purchased? Let's look at the date you purchased from Pahan. 18th 5 2018. So I'll record here 18th 5. I hope you understood this 2018 sum. It's that easy. If you know how to record it, scoring 4 marks is not that hard. But I think 2000. Let's move on to 2017 question. They are asking following are the purchase journal and the sales journal prepared by business for the month of May 2017. The given purchase journal details under supply, Nalaka and Vasana is purchasing 4,800, 15,000. When it comes to sales journal, purchaser Madhar and Vimal, they are purchasing 6,200 and 3,000. Completing the above purchase journal and sales journal as of 31st May 2017. Record the transaction in the above purchase journal and sales journal into ledger account. So they are asking for us to complete this journal entry, this journal. Then after that, we are asking to record this under the correct purchase accounts and sales account as per the ledger. So let's move on to purchase journal. Nalak and Vasana, they have a total of 19,800. So let's record 19,800. I'm going to write here debited to purchase account because this is a purchase journal. Okay, I can do this for sales also, same way. But I'll finish purchase and move on to sales. So I will prepare a ledger account, record purchase, and also to record the other credit suppliers. So we are done with this. I will record here purchase account. Before we write this, I'll copy this diagram for all the people. You can't copy this because this is Excel we are doing. I can copy, but exactly when it comes to exams, you need to draw each and every ledger account, purchase account. So we have purchase account, then we have what's their name? We can say Nalaka and Vasana. Nalaka and Vasana. So I can write here Nalaka account, and I can write also Vasana account. So I'm done with these accounts details recording. So let me post these details towards the relevant account. Now 19,800 is the amount we have debited. So I'll write 19,800. First of all, you need to know the dates. Remember to write it as 31st May. That's the day you are transferring the balance to purchase account. So always representing the date is very important when it comes to this sum. And on the purchase account, you can write here creditors to inform where you got this amount, or you can, it's better you write creditors. An Alak account, you can record it as 4,800 here, and you can say here we have Vasana. When Vasana purchased 18 May? So recording the dates are also very important. So Nalaka they have purchased on 10th May. So I'm recording the dates 10th May. Then you have purchase. Always write purchase. Okay. So we are done with Nalaka's account recording. So let's move on to Vasana's account. 18th May. Purchase. They have purchased 15,000. So I have recorded. So you don't want to set off. I mean, you don't want to balance the ledger. It's not a compulsory thing. This recording is giving you marks on paper. Recording will carry you marks. So now let's move on to sales journal. So I take the same total. Not the same total. I'm taking this margin here to make it easy for me to copy. 6,200 plus 3,000 is 9,200. I'm gonna credit this to sales account. Credit that to. So I'm gonna open this the same way like I did for here. I'm gonna open 3 accounts. I'll copy it and paste it here. I'm gonna have 3 accounts. What are their names? First of all, it's a sales account because it's a transfer of sales. So you can write the dates when you're going to always remember to write it as month end, because normally month end you will transfer by finishing the journals. You will transfer to your ledger account on the month end. And because they are saying completing the above purchase journal, 31st May, they have given here also. So sales amount is in total, you can't take it in debit side. Should be, sales is a credit, so you'll take it on the credit side, the dates, and you will write here. Yeah, you will write here the amount, total amount 9,200. You need to write a narration. Now you need to know what you need to write as a narration here. The narration for purchase journal, we wrote it creditors. So here it's better if we can write it as debtors. We're done with the recording of sales account. So let me move on to the debtors. Mother is 6,200. So I'll write here mother account 1,200. But I need to know the date before I write 12th May, Madara 6,200. Okay, so 12th May, Madara means you can write sales. Sorry, Madara is a debtor. So debtors account should be on the debit side, it's not on the credit side. So let me record it on the debit side. Now here they purchase, so that's the reason we wrote it on the credit side, because the double entry is purchase account debit, creditors account credit. Here sales account credit, debtors account debit. So Madara is a debtor. So we'll take the date as 12th May and 26th May. So I'll write here Madara 12th May. Debtor, we can write here sales. I think it's 3,200. Oops, remember, yeah, 6,200. So 6,200, and Vimal has 3,000. Vimal 26th May. I can write here Vimal account. Okay. So here I'm going to write 26th May sales. So that's all when it comes to recording journal entries. If you know to record from where, how to post this, this is more than enough for you to score on your examination papers. I hope you understood this clearly. Let's move on to 2016 sum now. So we'll read the details they are requested. Following credit sales details were provided by Ravi's business for the month of September 2016. 10/9/2016, invoice number 102. Rama is the purchaser. He has bought 10 t-shirts at 200 and he got a trade discount of 10%. This trade discount, we don't take it into the business, so we need to remove it off. Sita is purchasing on 22nd 9th 2016 100 handkerchiefs each at rupees 50. Trade discount 5%. Now what journal is this? Sales journal. So because it's purchaser already, so need to put the format first of all. I'll draw the format. They have only asked the journal, so we draw the journal date, invoice number, purchaser, or you can even say customer. It's not a problem. Here you can write amount and LF. So the sum is. So if I make this small, these columns will become. Anyway, I'll make it zoom. Okay. So now date, we'll move on to the date. What is the date? We have 10/9/2016. made a purchase. What is the invoice number? Right? If they are given invoice number, please record. It's very important. 102. What is the what's his name? Rama. Rama has purchased, but there's a 10% discount. I need to know that. I can show the workings here if I need. Not an essential thing. You can even directly take it, but it's better if you can show workings alone, or even you can show in brackets. Whatever you feel convenient. I'll do in both methods. Which is better for you? You can select it. Now here they are saying 10 pieces at 200 rupees. So I'm going to take Rama 10 t-shirts into 200 will give me, I mean, let me see. Is it 10 t-shirt? Each at rupees 200, yes. So 10 into 200 will give you 2000 rupees. And there's a discount of 10%. So you can calculate the discount. 10 over 100. So you get 200. So you can take 2000, deduct the 200, and you can get 1800. So this is the amount you can send. This is one way of calculating the actual amount which should be sent. There's another method if you are going to calculate, like if you take 2000 is the actual amount. You all know that 2000 is the actual amount you have got. How did I get? I'll show here. 10 into 200 is the amount of shirts. So I got 2000. I can directly multiply it into 90 over 100. So I can get 1800. So why did I deduct 90 over 100? Because that 10% which you are getting, I can directly deduct from the 100%. So I got 90%. I multiplied 2000 into 90 over 100. I got 1800. This is an easy way to record in calculation. Rather than finding and deducting, you can record directly this method. 103 invoice. What's the date? Yeah, date number 22/9/2016. We have Sita. Let's record Sita's value. 100 handkerchiefs each at rupees 55% discount. I can show the work. I'll do in both method. It's Sita's value. She bought 100 handkerchiefs, each rupees 50, 5% discount, right? So 100 into 50 will give you 5000. Into 5% discount, you can find it out. 5 over 100. 10% means it's 500. 5% means 250. So you can get 250. We have got here 250. Now we can deduct from 5000 to 250. So we'll be able to get 4750. So I can record this 4750 under this amount column. Now I just need to get the total, but before that, there's another way of also calculating. I can show that also. 5000 into 5% was the trade discount, so we deduct that 5% discount from the 100%. You get 95% divided by 100. So you'll be able to get again 4750. So adding here, this both will give you a figure which is 6550. You need to put the date when you are going to finish sum 31/9/2016. Then we can either say transferred to sales account, or we can also say credited to sales account. Either way, which is convenient to you, you can write it. So I hope you understood 2016, 2017, and 2018. Please do not forget to subscribe our channel. If you have further questions, you can put on the comment section. I will be able to reply you. And see you tomorrow with a new video with new fresh face.